Quick question. How many times have you stopped yourself from doing something just because you were worried about what will people say? If that sounds like you are not alone. Most people compromise their dreams, their happiness, and even their entire life just to get validation from others. But here's the truth. The more you chase external validation, the further you move away from your real success. Today, I'm going to show you how this need for validation silently controls your life, why it blocks your growth, and how you can break free with some real life examples you will definitely relate to. Let's be honest, we all crave validation. But when it becomes the driving force in our life, it creates major pain points, like constant comparison. You measure your worth based on likes, comments, and other people's opinions. Fear of judgment. You don't speak up in meetings. You don't pursue your passion because you're afraid of criticism. Another problem is approval addiction. You keep saying yes to things you don't even want just to please others. It's like living in a prison built out of other people's opinion. And here's the worst part. The more you seek validation, the more you lose your authenticity. So, how does this stop you from succeeding? Number one, you stop taking risks. Success demands risk. But if you're afraid of what others will say if you fail, you never take the leap. Two, you limit creativity. To be innovative, you must think differently. But validation seekers always stick to the safe route because standing out feels risky. And the third one, you delay decisions, constantly checking. Will they approve? Will they like it? These all things slows you down. Meanwhile, bold people just move ahead. In short, chasing validation keeps you small. It turns you into a follower instead of a leader. Now, let me share with you a few examples. Many young people today delete their posts if they don't get enough likes. Imagine how much potential creativity is lost just because of the fear of low validation. There could be a student passionate about photography chooses engineering, not because he loves it, but because his family or society validates doctors and engineers are success. He ends up in a career he doesn't enjoy, compromising his true potential. At the same time, take someone like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. If he had worried about validation from people who said a small town boy from Rameshwaram cannot make it big, he would never have become the missile man of India and the people's president. True success comes from following your inner calling, not external validation. Now, how do you stop letting validation control your life? Let me share with you 3 powerful steps. Step number 1, awareness. Notice when you are doing something just to please others. Ask yourself, if nobody was watching, would I still do this? Step 2, shift the source of validation. Instead of waiting for others to clap for you, validate yourself. Celebrate your small wins. Write down what you are proud of each day. Step number 3, practice authenticity. Start making small choices based on what you want, not what others expect. Over time, this builds courage for bigger decisions. Remember, validation feels good, but it's temporary. Authenticity feels scary at first, but it leads to long-term success and fulfillment. So here is the truth. The day you stop living for other people's approval is the day you truly begin to live. Validation is like junk food. It gives a quick high but leaves you empty. Authenticity is like real nourishment. It builds strength from within. Now, I want to ask you, what's one area of your life where you have been compromising yourself just for validation? I'm asking this question because awareness is the first step to freedom. If this video spoke to you, hit like, share it with a friend who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more information on human transformation. Remember, you don't need the world's approval to succeed. You just need your own.